Baltimore cries again, poking his orange head through the fence. As I run, I'm reminded of the steel, spring-loaded mechanism that keeps the gate closed. It always takes 2 cats to pull the gate open enough for the rest of us to pass. Baltimore stays behind as I dodge between the 2 trash cans and pass him. He's gathering the rest of the troop. Alexis rushes by, nearly knocking me from my feet. I see Getty and Len barely discernible in the darkness as they scramble from their hiding spots and fall in line behind me. It's so dark, all of us have turned to mere shadows in the night. We can all smell the stench of the rotting humans when they come cracking through the blue gate. Baltimore is still gathering us. I hear him scream to the other cats. He's now yards behind me and hopelessly far from the other gate. Agonizing cries of help are heard far down the streets from those who are lost. The spring coil gate ahead of us is barely being held open by Thomas and Flynn, and they are struggling. Alexis darts through with no trepidation, myself just inches behind her. In a mad rush, the others come pushing through the gate in a frenzy of tails and paws. Several yelps emanate in the silent air, but none quite so loud and agonizing as Baltimore's when Flynn and Thomas snapped the gate closed with a deafening bang. The 2 cats quickly fall in line with the rest of us as we continue running, only looking back when they comprehend their desperate mistake. We all stop and stand to stare as we realize Baltimore's left paw is the only part of him that made it to our side of the gate. He's now trapped inside with who knows how many of the rotten ones. Thomas gasps as he runs back to the gate. Flynn stays behind, frozen and dripping. His eyes can only stare in blank shock at Baltimore's paw, left sitting on the asphalt as it bleeds out into the flowing and stinging rain. In the dark, the red blood appears to be black as it disappears into the overgrown crevices. Thomas's cries are lost to deaf ears when he begs for Flynn's help in opening the gate once more. He struggles with its weight and slips on the slick concrete.
Flynn, help me.
By the time anyone can gather their senses, it's too late. A large pool of blood has gathered from under the gate. In horror, Thomas realizes what he slipped upon, and it is not the rain. We all must live with this now, but none more than Thomas and Flynn. Just like that, it's always this way, and instantly our lives change. Now I'm stuck with the memory of listening to our leader's screams while he was torn apart and devoured alive. Our sweet and compassionate leader who would never leave anyone behind and only cared for us to the best of his abilities. And now we wonder, when does our time come? And maybe it's time for a change.